Welcome back, homeschool families. Today I'm going to dive into 4 heartwarming books perfect for Mother's Day and beyond. Get ready to be inspired by tales of love, courage, and faith as we explore these 4 books. Jonathan and His Mommy, Mommy, What Do You See When You Look at Me? Did I Tell You I Love You Today? And lastly, A Spoonful of Faith. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The first book, Jonathan and His Mommy. As we celebrate the special bond between mothers and children, Jonathan and His Mommy really stands out for this blend of imagination, learning, and outdoor exploration. Jonathan and his mommy go on a walk in their neighborhood, and they go on this walk filled with laughter. He's learning a little bit, even though he doesn't quite know it. And they're zigzagging down the street, hopping like bunnies. It's just a really nice adventure outside in their urban neighborhood. Well, for families who want to enrich their homeschool with hands-on experiences, Jonathan and His Mommy offers a really good opportunity to incorporate nature-based education. So you can read this book aloud to your children of all different ages, really, and they can immerse themselves in the sights and sounds of the outdoors, and which will really give them a deep connection to the world around them and spark their curiosity. What you could do with this book is read it before you go outside in your backyard or before you go on a nature walk, and kind of just set the stage for things that they can look for and what you can do, and just really have a fun time with your kids. All right, for the next book, Mommy, What Do You See When You Look at Me? This is a really fun book, and in this book we follow a conversation between a mother and her child. There are engaging rhymes and very colorful illustrations in this book. And this book really helps your children to reflect on their own identities and really what makes them unique. Homeschooling really provides an opportunity for children to explore their identities, really on a daily basis, and be in a supportive and nurturing environment without all the distractions of a traditional school setting, peer pressure, and things like that. Children can dive deep into their self-discovery, and this book helps them to do that through play. Homeschooling provides an incredible opportunity for your children to explore their identities while they're growing up, especially if you have multiple children in your house and you're homeschooling them all, because they're learning and living together on a daily basis all throughout the day. And this really gives them an opportunity to develop a strong sense of self-awareness and confidence. As homeschooling parents, we can use this book to spark meaningful discussions with our children about their identity. And we can encourage them to think about their personal values and interests and embrace their individuality with lots of pride. For our third book, Did I Tell You I Love You Today? This book is very heartwarming, and it's perfect for Mother's Day and beyond. This book is written by Dolores and Rosalind Jordan. They are the mom and sister to Michael Jordan, the basketball player. But this book is beautifully illustrated, and it takes us on a journey through a day filled with love and care between mom and her child. So this book talks about quiet moments of morning prayer, all the way to playful games, adventures throughout the day, and each page really resonates the warmth of a parent's love and dedication to their child's well-being. As homeschool parents, we can take opportunities throughout every day to nurture our child's growth and happiness, and this book really captures that essence. Through simple yet profound verses, Did I Tell You I Love You Today really reminds me of the importance of expressing love in both words and actions. That's really important. This book really reminds me of the countless ways that we can show our love for our children each and every day. Our last book in this book roundup is called A Spoonful of Faith. This book is by Jenna Holliday, and takes us on a journey with Layla. She's a young girl preparing for her first day of school, and she's really nervous about it because it's something new. But her mom guides her, and Layla learns an invaluable lesson that faith and courage can come in the simplest forms, like a spoonful of homemade goodness. So in the story, Layla and her mom whip up a meal together, and Layla discovers the power of faith and kindness to overcome her challenges, and this gives her confidence. And as homeschool parents, we generally want to help develop our children's character, and this book really can help with that. We understand the value of instilling good character into our children all throughout the day, right? We want to instill good character into our child's minds and hearts to help them navigate life's ups and downs. So whether your child is starting something new in their academic school year or facing another personal challenge, this book can serve as a reminder that with faith, anything is possible. You may be wondering how you might be able to incorporate these books into a Charlotte Mason style curriculum. Well, these are living books. They are written by one author and talking about a subject that they're passionate about. You can use these books throughout your homeschool day when it is time for quiet time, just before nap time, maybe just before you go out to an outdoor activity or a nature walk. These books can be a springboard for an art project, just drawing what they see. And if you have children of different levels like preschool or elementary school all the way up to high school, it can be an art time for all of them at all of their different levels, drawing what they see and what they feel, and this can lead to their personal development. As far as literature, these books can be a springboard for a Mother's Day art project. Overall, I love all of these books, and like I said, the one book in particular, Jonathan and His Mommy, is in my homeschool library. I believe that all 4 of these books would be a great addition to any homeschool library, and they are really good books to read during this Mother's Day season. I will leave the link to the books in the description. But I encourage you to read the book together with your children and engage in meaningful discussions about identity and all of the other aspects that are mentioned in these books. I would love to hear if you have read any of these books, what your child has thought of them, and your experiences with using literature in your homeschool. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will be giving more book recommendations and homeschool tips daily. All right, I'll see you in the next video.